Fix It Grant here. So today I'm going to explain how a lot of Jamaicans put toilet down, right? So this represents a finished floor, right? And this is a 4-inch pipe. Here in Jamaica, they like to use 4-inch pipe. You can use a 3-inch pipe. A 3-inch pipe can angle up to 3 bathrooms, right? So usually come in and you cut this all the way down to the finished floor, or you can leave like a 3/8, right? So they put down 2 of these screws. Then they put down their wax, right? So that's what the wax would look like with the flange, and they put that down, and that's it, right? Or they put down the one without the flange, so it just looks something like that without that black thing. And they put the toilet down, you screw it down, put some silicone around it, and that's it, right? But I usually do it that way, but the problem with these screws, they get rusty, right? Alright, so they get really rusty because your toilet have moisture under it, right? You got water in it, so you have moisture. So these screws are going to rot out, and they're going to break off inside the concrete. So when you come to put down the toilet with those screws down in the concrete, it's going to give you a lot of problem to try to put it down. It's not sanitary, so I don't recommend these, right? So the way I like to do it, I like to put down a flange, right? So putting on a flange, you would need to cut this all the way to the finished floor, right? And you put the flange, your pipe cement the flange inside the pipe. So your pipe cemented is going to look something like this. It's going to go down flat, right? And you're going to screw it down with some blue screws, right? You're going to put 6 of them inside of it. And the flange also come with its screws, and they look something like this. They slide in the slots and they go around, right? And the good thing about those screws, if something should ever go wrong with the screws, you can also just slide it out and slide some new one in. You don't have to ever keep boring a hole inside the concrete. So once you put this down, screw it down with 6 screws, you don't ever have to worry about it, right? So this would be the best way to go. After you put that down, you put down your flange. You put this wax, put the flange. It's gonna sit right down inside that you're gonna sit right down inside that, right? So you're not gonna be seeing none of this, right? You're just gonna be seeing this, and the flange is gonna go down and sit inside of it. This is the flange without the wax. I take out the wax, so it's gonna go down and it's gonna sit inside that thing, right? Then the wax is going to spread out, and it's going to seal off all the places that the odor can come through, right? Water is going to seal off all that. Once your flange, your wax go bad, then you're going to see water coming from under your toilet, right? If you have been watching my video, you'll see that I make a video on that where I have to, that's one of the reasons why you have to replace a lot of wax, because water starts coming from under your toilet, right? So I will recommend you use the flange. Make your job a lot easier next time. You don't have to keep on, as what I said before, bore screws, keep putting holes inside the concrete and all that type of stuff. Just do it one time good and done with it, right? So this has been another video from Fix It Grant. I hope y'all learned something. Just do it right, right? All right.